Deep in the forest, hidden from view, there was an abandoned mountain cabin. The villagers believed this cabin to be cursed. At night, strange sounds emanated from the cabin, and a pale light that never seemed to go out led to many eerie tales about the place. No one dared to approach it. One day, a group of young people from the city decided to spend a weekend in nature and chose to stay at the mountain cabin. These 5 friends, Ethan, Mark, Chloe, Emma, and Alex, thought they were in for an exciting adventure-filled weekend. When they found the cabin, they noticed the crumbling stones and broken windows. But for these adventure seekers, the mystery only made it more appealing. The first night was filled with fun as they lit a fire and shared stories. But around midnight, they heard a strange rustling from the forest. At first, they dismissed it, assuming it was just an animal. But as the sound drew closer, everyone grew uneasy. Ethan looked out the window and saw shadowy figures moving among the trees, as if watching them. The next day, while the group was exploring the forest, they realized they were lost. Their GPS devices stopped working, making it impossible to navigate back to the cabin. As night fell, the shadowy figures they had seen before reappeared, this time following them closely. These shadows took human form, yet their faces were obscured. Suddenly, Alex vanished, and as the others searched for him, fear drove them to scatter. Chloe and Emma, clinging to each other, tried to escape and eventually found an old cave. Inside, they saw strange markings on the walls, remnants of some ritual from long ago. Deep in the cave, whispers and eerie echoes surrounded them, heightening their panic. As they attempted to leave, Emma slipped and injured herself. Chloe refused to leave her behind, but as the whispers grew closer, their fear intensified. Meanwhile, Ethan and Mark, desperate to find their missing friends, discovered a decrepit shed hidden in the depths of the forest. Inside, they found Alex with a look of terror in his eyes. "There's something here," Alex muttered, shaking. The shed was filled with bones, as if dark rituals had taken place here for years. The friends regrouped and decided to return to the cabin, but by now, they were utterly lost. Shadows and whispers seemed to close in on them from all directions, and soon, they found themselves in total darkness. Holding hands, they moved forward cautiously, every step accompanied by strange, echoing sounds. At last, as the first light of dawn appeared, they found their way back and hurried to the village. When the villagers saw them, they were shocked, explaining that years ago, another group had visited the same cabin and returned with similar tales. They recounted the cabin's dark history, its curse, and the terrifying events that had haunted those who dared to stay there. Though the friends began to wonder if it had all been just a nightmare, the whispers they had heard lingered in their minds long after they left. From that day on, no one from the village ever set foot in that cabin again. It remained in the depths of the forest, silently holding its dark secrets.